Happy holidays from the Griddle guys. We're hanging out tonight. We've got a few gift ideas for you guys to give to
the griddler in your life.
The griddler in your life,
or
just
buy them for yourself.
Or yourself. We have 5 things we're gonna pitch tonight to you guys.
These are things that we own, we love, we stand behind. And they're all very affordable, you know.
Really good ideas that hopefully this Christmas coming up right around the corner.
That's one of them right there, right, Chris?
This is probably, this is really an idea. We're not kidding you guys.
That is Chris's new toy. He loves it. He loves it. So anyway, stick around. We'll walk you through them.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, so we moved outside. It's a little chill out here. We're gonna get this fire going.
All right, guys, so number 5. We're gonna count down from 5 to 1. You know, 5 being one that we love, but 1 being one that we love more. So number 5 is the Yukon Glory warming rack. Unfortunately, I don't believe Yukon Glory makes one of these that fits the Camp Chef yet. It definitely fits Blackstone. They have a 36 and a 28. So this just clips right on the back of your Blackstone up there, and it really takes advantage of that heat that's rolling from the underside of the griddle and coming up.
It's very useful. It comes in handy, I think.
It comes in very handy, especially when you're tailgating or you have a group of people,
cooking for a large, cooking for a large crowd.
You finish your burgers, you finish your hot dogs, you finish your sausages, you just sit everything up here, people come by, grab what they want, when they want. Keeps everything nice and warm, and it frees up space for you to cook the next thing that you're griddling. So that's our number 5. We're gonna put a link to our Amazon storefront down below. We should have all these products up there. Just click the link and it's gonna take you to the stuff that we love. So
all of these products except this amazing.
Except the CC 12,000 that Jeff spent 600 hours on.
It's not up yet.
The mod.
We're gonna talk, anyways.
All right, let's jump to number 4.
Number 4 on the list.
Number 4.
Chris has called this many things.
None of them correct.
Never the right thing.
Never But an immersion blender.
I love this thing.
Super, super helpful.
Say it again.
An immersion.
I'm sorry, what?
Immersion blender. And what's nice is that your sauces, you know, your
marinades. For me, it's all about marinades. You could take anything left in your fridge, chuck it into the cup that comes with this thing, and instantly you have a nice marinade.
And it's cheap.
That's like 40 bucks, I think.
I don't even know if it's 40 bucks, but
it's
right around there. And it's lasted, you've had this for how many years?
At least 3.
I've had mine for at least 2 years.
Works magic. It really does work
simple,
magic.
straightforward.
You can also use it to make nice smoothies for your kids in the morning.
Stocking stuffer. I just did a criticism.
Oh yeah, perfect.
This is like the perfect top of the stocking. Anyway, so this is number 4 on our list. Cheap, convenient, reliable.
Multi-tool too, it's a multi-tool.
Yeah.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, paper towel holder. Everybody who has a griddle is using paper towel.
A lot of
paper towel. Like everybody should buy stock. But anyway, this is made by Craftsman. This has magnets on the back. Jeff had bolted his because it's Jeff.
No, it doesn't. So if you have a Camp Chef, it doesn't. The magnets don't line up with the shelf.
They don't line up the shelf, but they do.
If you want it on the shelf, you have to bolt it. However,
it's easy peasy.
Guys, these magnets are strong.
Done.
Very strong.
And you can hit that all day long. It's pretty good.
It works. So we got to thank Jeff for this one because you're the one that told me about it. And,
it was a surprise. It was definitely a surprise. I just saw it at Lowe's.
If you don't want to order on Amazon, go to Lowe's. It's in the tool section at Lowe's next to the tool boxes.
Huge.
And every time I've been there, they've had them. They have like 30, 40 of them.
Very handy, very easy. You get your paper towel out there. That makes all the difference in the world.
If it doesn't fit your paper towels, whatever brand you have, you can just bend the ears a little bit.
Yeah, on my next Griddle Mod video, I'm gonna do an outdoor one. I'm gonna try and make some sort of hood for this, a dome. So that way, but anyway,
you leave it out.
Another day, but we love it.
Number 3, it's a good one. Cheap too, right?
Yeah, that's also like only 20 bucks.
25 bucks?
Yeah.
20, 25, yeah.
And it'll last forever. It's actually made of nice steel or whatever. What is that?
It's just regular, coated, just regular painted steel, but it's been reliable for years.
You can really buy this for anyone with a workshop. They don't even have to have a griddle.
That's true too. That's true too.
You stick it to the side of the toolbox. It's great to have shop towels, shop paper towels.
The magnets are impressive in that.
I love those. I love that thing. I love that thing.
Give it a whirl.
Number 2.
All right, number 2, guys. Look at that. How
thing-
impressive.
Looks like a beast.
It's the
at
9mm flamethrower.
Grill Blazer, great company, great family company. They sent us this
Yeah.
to play with. They've done some homework.
This is why you can't be around Chris when he's holding a gun. Let me go on this side.
I think
what
number 1 rule in the gun law is there, don't, anyway.
Look at, he's still pointing it at me. I go to this side, he spins it this way.
I'm the only one who's used this so far up to this point. I mean, an eye round roast, a nice big one.
Yeah. It was delicious.
I hit it with this just after it was cooked. I sous vide it.
So why don't you fire it up so they can see what it does?
I'll tell you, this thing's magic. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but this thing, let me tell you, it's amazing. We've seen us use our torches in the past.
This is the one for inside the house.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, no, and that's not a joke.
It's a sous vide gun.
This is the sous vide version. They make a barbecue version for all you guys with smokers, like you saw us light the fire with it. You can
So that it comes out much further.
it's a bigger
Same
flame.
thing, but it
Yeah,
comes out
bigger
much.
flame.
No. The whole this neck.
The
goes
gun
up
is
much
longer,
further.
the
yeah.
flame is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it works really well. It's high quality. We talked with the owners of the company, the president, his son. Nice group of people.
Yeah.
You know, great customer service, and that actually ties into our number 1.
And how great does this look, by the way?
It's pretty cool. It's a fun toy.
It's a really good quality.
Oh, I love it.
Like, it's really
It comes
good.
with a hose, by the way. We don't have the hose hooked up to it, but you'll see this
Oh,
in a
the
lot of
adapter.
upcoming videos, by the way.
So you can run this to a 20-pound tank if you wanted to. Have it outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just want to show you, it's also got the high power option there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a little
I don't know if you
turbo
can hear
boost.
that. A little turbo. But very cool.
And it's
Thanks.
again, you'll be seeing this in a lot of videos coming up. We don't have to worry about. They got that regulator on there. They've done some really good work on that.
It's a quality product.
We're going to be doing a lot more sous vide too.
Yes, for sure.
So we got to get to number 1 so they understand
yes.
the relationship. So number 1 is the sous vide cooker.
Hold on, let me light it up with.
Number 1's a sous vide. So if you guys don't know what this is a great compliment to a griddle owner, but also anyone with, charcoal grill, regular grill. The way this works is this is really just a big heating element, but it's a very precise heating element. So you attach this to the side of a pot, fill it with water. You put your food in a bag, right? Whatever protein you're cooking, or vegetables too. Put it in a bag and set the temperature, and it cooks the food to exactly that temperature, right? So you don't need this bin, but it is convenient to have. They sell these on Amazon. The bin and lid is like $35.
Very convenient. Because if you don't have a lid or aluminum foil or something over the
You
water,
get a lot of evaporation.
you get a lot of evaporation, so you have to pay attention to it. This goes right around it.
there, yeah.
Perfect, and that's done.
So the beauty of this is
Set it and forget it.
set it and forget it.
So
You can make meat so tender because it can never overcook.
the ultimate set it and forget it.
Yeah, so like, let's say you like your steak at 132 degrees. That's the temperature that you like, the color you like.
Perfect medium rare.
You set it to 132 degrees, it can't overcook. The water stays at 132 degrees.
So
like-
we should clarify. You're not cooking the
You're not
meat
boiling
in
it.
water.
You're
not-
bringing the
So
internal
this is one of the
temperature.
problems I have when you first introduced this to me. I am like, oh, I'm not cooking my beef in water. That's not what it's about.
No. We can maybe, we'll get a picture of it, something in the bag. But, if you put steak in there, put a couple of steaks in there, 132 degrees. For an hour, they're 132 degrees. Put it in for 3 hours, they're 132 degrees.
From top to bottom, the whole piece is.
You can't overcook it. You can't dry it out.
Yeah.
So,
Isn't that like 10 degrees warmer than you like?
No, I'm
Chris likes his steak rare.
like 122.
So then you take your steak out, you pat it dry with paper towels, and you put it on something that's not going to light on fire, like a rack or a warming rack, and you just crust the heck out of it using the torch,
Yeah.
right? So you get
Sear it.
You sear the outside,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you, I mean, you could take a tougher cut of beef. Chris just did an eye round roast. What'd you do, 5 hours in the sous vide?
5 hours at 131 and a half.
Built a nice seasoned crust on the outside,
Yep.
hit it with the torch. It was outstanding.
It was
It's the most
unbelievable.
tender eye round I've ever had. He was kind enough to give me a little bit of it. So, so that's our number one. I mean, it's a real fun appliance. It's very affordable. I think they're $100.
You think it's weird? Some people do, like I did, like when I first heard about it. I'll tell you what, don't knock it till you
We did
try it.
we did the
Till you
tomahawks
try
in the
it.
sous vide.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Best steak I
I've
ever had in my life. Still.
Still
Yeah.
for me too. Actually, the Outback the other day in our that was a close second.
No. Longhorns is close second.
yeah.
Outback wasn't.
Right.
Anyway.
And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. But anyways.
Yeah, and by the way, we do a lot of sous vide, especially in the winter, because it's fun to do. It's nice to have the food like basically ready.
We're in New England.
You want to
It's
eat
get cold out in the
But
winter.
there's a ton of sous vide channels out there too. There's a ton of YouTube channels doing sous vide that are more informative about it than us.
Right.
But all three of us have them. All three of us love them.
Yes.
Very affordable stocking stuffer or a gift for under the tree for the cook in your life.
Fits right in the stocking, Jeff.
Fits right in the stocking.
So anyways, guys, Merry Christmas. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Subscribe, share, thumbs up. We always appreciate it.
Thank you for all the support. Thank you. We love you guys all. We got definitely a huge family we've grown. We love it. Cheers.
Thank you.
Quick shout out, in case you guys haven't noticed, is unfortunately no more Charlie.
Yes.
Charlie has,
Charlie has moved on to that big happy place.
we miss him.
It's tough. But we griddle on and
We're gonna show you some pictures of Charlie, right?
little
at the end.
montage on the way out.
Absolutely. Cheers to Charlie. Thank you guys.
Thank you. You want to go back up? Good boy.